Alright, so it's time. Tech Bardock in this fight is going to be very bad, but mine has full dodge. Chat wanted to see this, so we'll do fine here. He'll cook. Okay, he will indeed cook. This is the team build we're running here. At the bare minimum, we can get his intro. Actually, you know, again, him being a slot 7 is pretty good. I think, yeah. That works out actually quite well, him being in slot 7, because that means we can get the Scouter for longer, right? To the fight. Isn't that great, guys? We love Scouter effects, right? We'll grab this here. This Omega OST, by the way, is so good. They cooked with this OST. Oh my goodness. Y'all hear this, dude? That's a genuine boss theme. So good, actually. Is Casper a fellow physical Bardock kid? Yeah. My cat, Casper, hates physical Bardock. He stares at him angrily. You don't like it? I think it's pretty cool. Alright, we need Turles to get additional supers. I was talking about this earlier in Ningen's stream actually, and on Twitter a little bit, but Turles is another unit where it's like, he has like a restriction to get a chance to do something. Because, funny enough, if you don't know, if you fall under 50% HP with Turles, he does not get his additional. Ouch. Ouch. Dude, Turles, please stop. See, like right now, we're under 50%, so the friend Turles can't get his additional. Every time I say cook, look. All my units are gonna cook, okay? That's how it be. Every single one of them cook. That's what it is. That's what it is, okay? You just have to understand. It's my vocabulary, my Dokkan vocabulary. Alright, they got their full supers, basically, so that's good. So, the friend Turles, maybe he can get his additional from the hidden potential, but yeah, another thing about Turles is that he has to, oh yeah, this is what happens all the time. Super slot 1, and then our unit just gets healed or stunned. It's really amazing. Peak design. But, sorry, I'm grabbing orbs. Turles has to do 4 super attacks for his full 20% reduction. He doesn't even just have 20% damage reduction. He has to super 4 times to get 20% reduction. Like, isn't that stupid? Like, what? Come on. Like, the Dokkan devs, they're like, yeah, you know what? These units, we're gonna make them more complex by just adding more restrictions. And we're not gonna be unique with these kids. Nothing about Turles is stupid. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. Intro, by the way. The team's almost staying. It's okay. We got the beautiful Carnival Goku. Dude, why is the super instantly there? Why is it an instant super? Why are you doing this to me? I can't do anything. Great. Truly amazing. What do I... I'm just dead. Woo! No, what? I'm just dead? No way, man. It's crazy. Truly fantastic boss design. Great. Yeah, he'll dodge, yeah. He'll dodge! No dodge, it sucks. Like, I wonder why you didn't dodge, guys. Can you tell me? You should have dodged there, that's crazy. Extreme leader with the Superclass team. You do apologize for Rocket's comments. He's a Turles simp, but who wouldn't be looking at him? Fair enough, okay. Scouter ran up for the STR phase. It really will at this point. At this rate, it's going to run out by the STR phase. Look at the super attack slot 1 again, bro. What do I do? I can't do anything. This is death. Oh well, guess what? Stun, seal, no damage. You're stuck here forever. You know, he supers every single time. First attack, he always super attacks. And it's so weird because He has an 8% chance, but he doesn't have a cooldown. 8% chance. So it's crazy. Bardock build up again, he has to super attack. Let me actually turn on the OC a little. We're not making it out of the first phase. Dude, Tech Bardock is worse than in Broly. Isn't that crazy? It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Let me find... where is Bardock? I had him up here, didn't I? Okay, I found him. Yeah, he has to super attack 3 times. Which is great. And then he gets stats per Rainbow Key Spheres, but keep in mind, after 5 turns, he doesn't Rainbow Orb change anymore, so he can't provide himself his own orbs. Bad cameo. Worldwide Celebration theme now. Future Saga. Or Double Gohan. Double Gohan would work. Where's the super this time? There's actually no super. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Let me grab this one orb is fine for now. Grab this. So Bardock so far has gotten 0 super attacks. Broly's Broly, for a reason being the strongest doesn't make you Broly, but being Broly makes you the strongest. Okay. Double Gohan, which Gohan? I'm thinking like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the Cell fight, and then Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the Bojack fight. One of them, the one from the Bojack fight, would just be like a reviving one, kind of. Please double super. Truly amazing. Chila takes damage here, by the way, because she can't dodge to build up her defense. So she actually does take damage. Yeah, the JK. Ouch. Ouch. This Turles right here is like absolutely screwed over. Like terribly screwed over. Like he's actually just like just dead. Yeah, he's dead. I have to like avoid getting super attacks with a unit so I can get super with him. We're over 50% HP though. So the good thing is we can get the potential of double supers. If he gets a double super here, physical Turles, then we're okay probably. But we're probably gonna kill before he even supers. Just fantastic. Oh, alright, well, let's see what happens. It's very awful. Yeah. Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan gonna be broken with an easy A. Oh, Omega, you're good. Dodge this one, Omega. Please, Omega, please, no. Oh my god. You suck. I need Kurtu, okay. Truly great. Okay. Let's see. Where the AoE's at? The super attack is right in the front, brother. Oh my goodness. We're just kind of dead here, right? I mean, nothing I could really do. I feel like I should just heal. We're just gonna heal. I don't care. We're gonna heal for them. We'll use this.
これがなんだかわかるか？お月様さ。事件でまたね。さあ、お前本来の姿を見せてみろ。
Didn't really want to use that, but I think I needed I want the extra stats and the slight amount of extra reduction. That is actually helpful. And Tech Bardock is gonna die like horrifically, like very awful, because Omega will raise his defense, his attack by 50% here. Unless he like dodges a lot, which he could dodge a lot, right? Maybe we get the Bardock dodges finally. Maybe Carnival could dodge this. He does not this time. That's okay. That does damage, but that's fine. Alright, Bardock cook. Let's get this double super. And we're going to cook. Right here, watch. Okay, dodge. Ouch! Bye, Turles. Okay, well. Amazing team, man. Truly great rotation. Okay. Debuff. will keep my Turles because he's free dupe. I guess let's just hope. 2 Turles? Yep, 2 Turles. How much harder is Omega compared to Sin? The numbers are a bit higher, but at the same time, you have way more time to build up your units. I would say the numbers are not really a bit higher. I think the biggest difference is STR Omega. Because STR Omega, like his AoEs, overall, they'll do more damage, right? Which is important. But he has the 50% attack raise, which is really annoying. He also has a 20% chance to super attack, and he has a no cooldown. So what could happen, like what could happen in STR Omega, is the fact that he could super you. Like let's say at the end of the turn you take a super attack from STR Omega. Theoretically, he could super you the very first attack the next turn. It's very annoying. Another thing is that Omega attacks more than what Sin and Shenron would attack, right? Let me actually, I'll literally bring up the stats right here so I can give you the exact number. But STR Omega attacks a lot more. Okay, so I'm a liar. He does not attack a lot more, but he does do 2 more attacks. He can do 2 AoEs instead of 1. He also heals. He's tankier, right? And it's just he's an overall much deadlier boss because his normals could potentially hit you for 600k damage, which is much higher than AGL Sin hitting for 420k. Much, much higher. Oh, well, these are actually very good rotations here. We'll just grab this here. Kaigo can get this, and then we're actually going to bring you over here. That should work. And I'm going to push off the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I think. Daniel, Cooler Daniel, a meme applied to Sin, Shenron, and Omega's fight. Yeah, I do think STR Omega is harder than even the final phase. STR Omega, especially because, again, the final phase, like, one other thing you could say, this fight has much better type coverage as a boss. Because, we go from AGL to tech to, no, from AGL to STR to physical. So it's like, okay, you bring physical units you bring for the int phase, you get countered by the middle phase STR. If you bring AGL units for the second phase, you get countered by the first phase being tech. And that's just kind of how it works. Where it's like, even if you bring int units, what happens is you do more damage to Omega in the first phase, and then you move forward without being able to stack up some of these units. And there's like, they kind of thought out this boss, I think, pretty well. Like in terms of like design overall, which I'm actually fine with that, how they did this boss. I do think they did a good job with this Omega boss overall. I like him as a boss. He can cook you pretty hard. Sounds like torture. Yeah, I guess so. Turles should be more or less kind of close to being built up. I didn't see how many supers he got last time. One more maybe? No, that's fine. Is there any boss that was harder than Red Zone Berlin release? Probably what's called the like original Broly fight, right? That came out like when the Dokkan events were like new. Like that Broly fight, I wasn't playing when he came out really like that. But yeah, the first Dokkan event, STR Broly, he was very, very tough. And it's funny because back then, Dokkan events used to have only certain units you could really use to beat the event, right? In a lot of occasions. And then they came out with the, Fighting Spirit of the Saiyans and then Pride Awake the Bloodline or something like that. Or, yeah, whatever it was. That does have units that are effective in events. And people are like, oh my god, Dokkan's gonna die because they did this. And it's like they did that like all the way back then, right? They've done that for a while. I actually think I will keep Turles here. I kind of want to keep Turles here, but I think I guess we'll do this with Kaigoku. We'll get Bardock another stack. He doesn't even need the extra orbs. I want Turles to try and get built up, right? Ido Meta Cooler and Physical DBS Broly with the last hard Dokkan events. Yeah, Physical Dragon Ball Super Broly, having the defense lower was annoying. And then yeah, AGL Metacooler's fight, like he could defense debuff you, and then he like has 5 enemies that can all super you. It can get very annoying. It was able to get very annoying. But I remember a lot of people were like caught like by that Physical Dragon Ball Super Broly having that defense lower, and they're like, what? That was crazy, right? You hope they would update the event with some extra stages and worldwide. I mean, it depends if it's like, you know, Wicked Bloodline fights, right? If there's not Wicked Bloodline fights, then there's not really a point to update the event, right? It just depends on how they want to take that. These Turles just haven't really gotten a lot of supers. That's okay, I guess. Okay. I'll make sure you get built up here. Grab this with you, and then actually we'll hold back with you. Let's try not to do too much damage. Goku's fully built from his past now. He's cooking. That's good. We'll have him as a floater, I think, from now on. He's got a couple of stacks and he's fully built up too, so he should be fine. At a certain point, this Turles are going to start doing some pretty good damage because they'll be able to get the super effectives. I think this might be the attack where he's going to be super effective. My first LR, I think my first LR was actually LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Okay, yeah, he has his full passive. LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku was my first LR, which I got him off a single summon, right? We're talking about summonable LRs. And then I remember after that, the 3rd anniversary came out, and then I was able to get the Infinite off single. I believe that's what happens. I think. It's been so long, right? So very long. It's hard to remember all these like specific details. You're getting stunned, so that's okay. Let's give all these tech Bardock, and then Kaigo can get an extra tech, right? That's what happened, right? I mean, let me check here. Okay. So yeah, December 2017, yeah, because the 3rd anniversary was 2018. So yeah, okay, yeah, that is exactly what happened. Memory could be a bit hazy sometimes when we're talking about like 2018 and stuff like that. Like I was like a freaking freshman in like high school, right? That's such a long time ago. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Dokkan events were such a good formula to be a difficult event. It felt good. It'd be cool if Dokkan events were able to get a little more challenges too. I think I'll keep physical Turles here actually, so we can get some buffs with them. I think Bardock is fully built up too. So we got through this first phase very slow. So I'm 22. I'm 22 soon actually. In October I turn 22, but I'm almost 22. I'm 21 right now. All right. One more super attack here, buddy. Please cook for us. Okay, that's the... I don't know if that's a hidden potential or the other one, but... Well, okay. Well, we got no extra super attacks. That's truly fantastic. Just additional normals. Great. Turles moment. Okay, so we'll keep Bardock right here. We'll see. Maybe Bardock cooks. Maybe he doesn't cook. Right? It depends. I have to... Like, Bardock has to get 2 Rainbow Orbs. 3 is not an issue. But 2 is important. Well, we got a lot more than what's needed too, so that's helpful. We'll get this right here. So Bardock is at 454k start of turn here. He will get 50% on super. No oob. No, I don't think we'll use oob just yet. I want to see. Let's wait and see. Oh, you took more damage than I thought. Goku. Maybe I should have used you. He took more damage than I thought he was going to. Dodge? Okay. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Why did he take so much damage? Is it because he's not at the 200%? And it's like, I didn't have GT. I don't have some of these links, right? But I guess I should have used Oob. Maybe truly fantastic. Alright, we're back here. Yeah, I would like Slug to get a Dokkanfest, by the way. We were talking about it in chat a little. Could I get Oob out by any chance? Perchance? Could I get Oob? I think this time I've learned my mistake. And we'll get Oob out here. I forgot to skip it. Oh well.
みんなのスーパーサイヤーパワー全部俺に分けてくれ。フルパワー状態のスーパーサイヤ人王だったら俺は絶対に負けねえ。悟空さんに早く気を。
Okay. This works out. We'll grab all this here. I think I will use the Spirit Bomb with Kaigoki here, though, funny enough. Let's just get this damage in here. Right, he doesn't actually have his full passive. I think the other end we had his full passive, but this time we don't. Which is okay. Bardock, he needs one more super attack to get his full buffs. He'll take some damage here from the AoE, but I don't think it'll be too bad. Actually, we have the support, so he might need 2 more supers. Oh, he dodged. Well, there you go. There's a full dodge mode, by the way. If Slug is a unit worldwide, I don't know what the theme would be. That'd be weird. Villain-based anniversary would be really cool, but I also don't see it happening. Double super maybe? No. He did okay damage there though, with the guaranteed crits, right? Not bad. This STR Mega actually, funny enough, he's not really like he's not that tanky. I feel like he takes a lot of damage. But he heals, right? We're still on Tech Bardock? Yeah. We're still on Tech Bardock. It's fine. Tech Bardock's cooking, right? He'll be able to cook for us. He's slowly cooking for us. This is good actually, because there's no AoEs at the beginning. Bardock's I forget how long he's been on rotation, but I think the Scouter was active last turn, I guess, because he didn't super attack. But no, for sure, I don't think the Scouter's active anymore. Turles might actually even live a super attack from Omega, maybe. I've heard people say Turles could live a super from Omega. We don't have big bad bosses though, but he's a pretty high defense stack because of the support. Good morning, bro. How's it going? Namekian is getting too much love. Why not? Okay, that's actually fine with me. That's okay. They should eat this well, I think. Yeah, 24k. Oh my goodness. Yeah, big bad boss Turles seems, yeah, it's kind of different like this, but should be okay. Turles could do a lot of damage here. I mean, if he wants to get an additional super attack, he did not. That's fine. Alright. We might actually get to Tech Omega this time, I think. Which is good. It depends. Run Turles and Big Bad Bosses will only work because it's entropy and the team stacks. I mean, we're doing a lot of damage here. Again, like I said, this phase is not tanky like that. He's not that guy in terms of tanking. He really is not that guy. Right? We're doing quite a bit of damage. He definitely could have done a lot of damage, right? Yeah, but that's if he's, yeah, we're cooking him so hard. That's if how do I explain it? He could have done a lot of damage, but if he's super Turles, he would have. But Omega, with his 20% super attack chance, it's like very uncommon from not to super instantly. I feel like, right? It's like so often he just supers you instantly. Same with in Omega. It's very uncommon to see him not super you instantly, right? We'll get this guy out here, but I think this time we'll skip this. I think I'll save this Turles active skill, funny enough. I actually don't want to kill. I'll do as much damage as I can, though. Is there a rainbow orb I can get? Yeah, I can get 1 rainbow orb. We should be okay. Even this Turles, he does have the reduction. Well, yeah, okay. There's the super attack, though. I kind of do want him to kill now, but he's guarding. I saw a question I didn't answer. Worldwide is celebration either Blue Saga or Future because it's time for new Vegito. I mean, they might just really wait for Anniversary. I want to put it past them if they want to do him for Anniversary specifically, right? It's very, very possible. Nice, Bardock. The dodge is sweet. Great dodge, Bardock. Look at that. Now he should be fully built up. I got the extra orb, so he should be super effective, I think. Yeah, he kills. Awesome, okay. Really, really good there. Bardock without 3 orbs, yeah, but we're gonna kill right there, so it doesn't even matter much. Oh, this sucks. Kai Goku, if he gets super, he's dead. We'll go ahead and play this active skill, though.
これがなんだかわかるか？お月様さ。はじけてまたね。さあ、お前本来の姿を見せてみろ。
I mean, Tournament of Power isn't out of the question. I wouldn't like Tournament of Power personally. I would much prefer another, what's it called? I wanted for another theme, but it could happen. I'm gonna assume he's gonna super instantly again, or like in the second slot. It's very rare for Omega Shenron not to super like very early, because the 20%, it's a 20% chance for him to super. It's very high, right? It's uncommon for him to super like near the end. Not possible, obviously. For example, like there's a lot of the normal attacks at the ends. It just depends where the AoEs are. Well, I mean, yeah, it's like a 50-50 chance, right? But I'm assuming he's supering very early on. Yeah, see, it just there's a point where the chance is just too high, 20% for him not to super instantly like that. Which, I mean, in a sense, it can make this boss a little easier, because like if he has a 20% chance of super, and as long as you have a good slot 1 unit, right, very likely you're gonna get super very early on. That's just my personal experience with this Omega. I feel like he supers instantly more than like any other boss. It's like a backwards countdown kind of, yeah. Again, it's all RNG, but what's going on? Just got here. We're showing off Tech Bardock. It's kind of just being carried by everyone else, right? But dude, Turles is starting to get some really good damage in. Turles is good here. He is good here. And just look at the damage he did here, man. It's crazy. Turles does cook in this fight, man. Very, very good for Turles that he got a stage that he's able to cook in. Even though there's the STR phase, he's able to do okay in there. Even the free dupe one. Okay, right. Especially the free dupe one is just okay, but the Rainbow Turles cooks for sure. LR Ultimate Gohan Worldwide. I mean, like a Buu Saga one could be interesting. But I don't know if they would like replace like a same type name one again like that. I don't think they would do that. Attack passive maybe? Not yet. Okay. Full heal right there. Okay. Grab this here. And then, yeah, okay, so Bardock 454. He's gonna take a lot of damage from these AoEs. I think once he super attacks, he should be fine though. Like once we get that super off, should be okay. Super Saiyan 4 Goku might be able to take a lot of damage though. Dodge? Ouch. Okay, Bardock, I need you to dodge, buddy. Well, no, we're dead. Okay, you know what, whatever. He does not live 3 AoEs. I mean, unless you're using items, you can't win with Bardock here. And I think that's just kind of what we showed. This is not an event for Bardock. And Broly actually did better in here, a lot better. But like, that's the thing. And Broly's a stacker. This guy is a unit intended for like Metacooler Core, even Broly. You know, like those shorter red zone events, like even like Cell Max event, like he'll actually be able to be fine in there because the Scouter. But if you're going to an event like this, especially as an int phase at the end, it's very long. He cannot cook. He burned the house, right? Why didn't I use a standby? I could have, but I guess I could have, right? But it's okay. I feel like there's not really like if he supered first, he would have still taken like 200k damage off normals. So yeah, he's like for short-term content like Blue Falcon. That's kind of like the idea I wanted to get across. And if I could have won technically, I guess maybe if I use a GT dual standby. which I probably should have just used anyways, but I don't know. This video is already 30 minutes long, man. It's fine. Let me know what y'all think, though, and I'll catch you next time.